Okay guys, good morning, good morning. So it's Monday morning and got a little bit I'm gonna do today. You know, just make a couple $100, just trying to get the waiting on the skid steer to get out the shop. So last week, I don't think I did video on it or nothing. I put a dusted on light up on the corner of the shipping container, okay? And, you know, because I was noticing, well, a lot of critters and stuff be running around up there at night, and it keeps setting the video camera off. And so I saw a coyote up there, and I'm like, oh man. So, I put dusted on lights, hoping that that'll keep the coyotes away. You know, that's all I need is for let my dog out and the coyote try to get them. You know, plus it's so dark out here where I live at. I mean, it's so dark at night that you can't see 2 feet in front of you. So yeah. So anyway, about, I don't know, I guess about 10 minutes after 11 last night, and keep in mind I did this about a week ago. So about 10 minutes to 11, 10 minutes after 11 last night, guy come knocking on my door talking about, you know, and 11 o'clock we shut down. I mean, the alarm set. We ain't taking no company at 11 o'clock at night on a Sunday without knowing it, right? So dude knocks on my door and he's saying, and I'm like, who the hell is that knocking on my door this late at night, you know? So I get up, we was in the bed. So I get up and go to the door. My dog's raising hell. And he says, hey man, I'm your neighbor. And I've never seen him before, I don't know. He says, hey, I'm your neighbor. And is there any way you can turn that light off on that's on that Connex out there that you put on that Connex out there? I said, turn it off. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, dude, you knocking on my door at 11 o'clock at night talking about a light? You know, I've been up there every day. You can come to me during the daytime and we can figure out, you know, if you want to ask me to do something, or, you know, I ain't trying to be difficult, but you're not going to get a good response knocking on somebody's door at 11 o'clock at night. I'm just saying. I mean, I would never go knock on anybody's door at 11 o'clock at night if they didn't know I was coming. That's just me, but, you know. So he got a little attitude and, you know, got a little smart mouth with me. So I just told him, I said, look man, don't ever come up here and knock on my damn door at 11 o'clock at night about nothing. If the house ain't burning down, then don't. We can address that tomorrow, or you can you know, approach me during regular hours, you know, not 11 o'clock at night. I'm not going to change anything at 11 o'clock at night. I'm not going up there and doing nothing. So, yeah. So this morning I get up and I'm trying to figure out who the dude is, right? So I call my next door neighbor right there that's 35 foot from the shipping container. And he says, no man, it wasn't me and it wasn't nobody that I know, you know. And I got images of the dude, right? Of him walking up to my door. And I don't know who he is. So I'm thinking to myself, damn, could it be a guy, you know, somebody 2 doors down? You know? I don't know, man. But I don't like that kind of shit. I don't like people come knocking on my door at 11 o'clock at night. You know? And whoever it is, he walked up. He didn't drive up or nothing. Plus the cameras pick him up walking. I just, you know, it's just another day in the life. So yeah. So I was watching it live last night, and I don't know what, what done came over, Shane over there at DLT. I don't know what his deal is. He's acting like he don't even know me anymore. So I guess I did something to ruffle his feathers. I don't know what. But, I was watching his live and responding in his live, just waiting on the Super Bowl to come on. And he just ignored me. So I don't know what. It's always some baby mama drama with him, man. Like, if you don't think exactly like he thinks, then you're the enemy. Shit's crazy, man. I feel like, I thought that me and him was friends, or, at least approachable, But I guess not, I don't know. He was in his live talking about he was done with the lawn care community. He's tired of people getting, free mowers and this and that. Who cares, dude, if somebody gets a free mower? Why is that? Who cares? I mean, if somebody gets a free mower from whoever, then I'm happy for them, right? I mean, I don't, I'm not, hating on them. He talks about the haters all the time, but he's the biggest hater there is. But, if somebody gets a free mower from a manufacturer, don't matter who it is or what, or a free weed eater or a free, I don't know, whatever, who cares, I don't care. I don't understand why that affects some of these other guys so bad. It's like they're just stewing that somebody got a mower or a product and they didn't get one, I guess is why. I mean, I wish that the damn manufacturer give everybody a free mower. I mean, who cares? And Shane gets all butt hurt when somebody else gets something free. I don't understand that. You should be happy for people. I mean, you talk about, if people want to talk about haters, well, that's the definition of a hater. That's the biggest hater around. That's going to block somebody or not respond to somebody or not, communicate with somebody because of that, or because their belief might be a little bit different than yours. I mean, this is America. Don't preach this is America and then your actions say, well, if you don't think like me, then you're not a patriot or whatever. That's ridiculous. I'm sick of that stupid shit, man. It's stupid, man. It's like 12-year-old behavior. You got to be confident in yourself in order to be able to be happy for other people. Shane is constantly hating on other people for things they might say, or things they might get, or things they might do that does not necessarily agree with him. But he's going to speak on, I'm a patriot and everything. Well, the American way is freedom of speech. That's the American way. And I don't understand what his deal is with me. I ain't done nothing to the man, but I don't need him. I don't give a damn. I'm just like, dude, really? He's not even responding to my text messages or nothing. I asked him last week, so I was thinking about getting a microphone, and I didn't know I'd done anything, because I don't, my world don't revolve around what other people are watching on YouTube or whatever. I asked him last week, I said, hey man, and we've had many conversations over the last couple years. I said, hey man, I was wondering what kind of microphone you got, you know, because I was going to start trying to do some more voiceovers on my videos, and I don't like the distorted sound that my microphone from my computer has. So I was going to get, you know, an aftermarket microphone, you know. No response. He never responded to me. And so then I go in a couple of his lives, and I'm talking, you know, just, hey man, what's up? Don't even acknowledge me at all. Don't say hey or nothing. I ain't hating because he didn't say it. I'm just wondering how it goes from, hey Ray, you're my buddy, to not even saying anything. Wouldn't even be surprised if I ain't blocked. I mean, you know, I don't go through all that with my channel. I don't, you know, if somebody believes in something different, then okay, that's the American way, right? I don't know what he got his butt hurt over, and you know, I feel like that's how he is just in general. He gets his butt hurt over other people's business, over things that, you know, that he don't agree with for whatever reason, and I'm not telling him what he should like or what he shouldn't like, or you know, whatever. But I'm just like floored by him just not, he's not even talking to me anymore. And it ain't gonna make or break me, don't get me wrong. I'm just pointing out the pettiness of some of these guys that do YouTube channels. It's petty as fuck, dude. Come on, man. You know, so in his live last night, he was going over that how he didn't like the lawn care community anymore. The lawn care community is what got you to this point, Shane. Don't you know that? And because they don't agree with you, or because you're so far left or right, whatever you want to call it, you know, and you want to control what other people see on YouTube and what other people think, and get your butt hurt when they don't think like you. It's crazy, man. You know, mad at the world because ain't nobody gave you a damn mower. Ain't nobody gave me a mower either. I ain't mad at the world. I'm happy for all them folks that got a mower. All of them. Weed eater, mower, you know, a truck, whatever. Who cares? A trailer, a whole gift package, whatever. I'm happy for them, man. And you should be too. I don't know, man. I just find it just petty. I feel like it's like a 12-year-old girl. And I'm gonna post this video. I don't give a damn what he thinks. You know. And you ain't gotta like me or be friends with me or acknowledge me. That you ain't got to. You know, I ain't nobody, right? I'm nobody special or unique, but I just find it odd that it went from being you know, social and hey man, how's it going, you know, to where it's like don't even respond to anything that I say. And if you got a problem, just say it. Quit being a petty little girl about it. That's my thinking. So that's how I am. If I got a problem with you, I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna just ignore you. I'm gonna tell you what the problem is and why it is. It's just petty girl shit, man. I feel like it's teenage, high school, you know, junior high school dumb crap. That shit's crazy, y'all. Just saying. Crazy. But at the end of the day, he don't pay my bills no way. You know. I thought me and Shane was okay, you know. Hell, I was on his live when I hit 1,000 subscribers. And he was congratulating me and everything, and he don't even know me. And I haven't done anything to him. I haven't talked bad about him. A few weeks ago, he threw away his Carhartt shirts or whatever. Making a stand, you know. Well, I'm not throwing my Carhartt shit away, and I said it in a video. I hope maybe his butt got hurt over that. You never know. But you can't spend your time, you know, being mad at people over high school type stuff. And maybe you just don't like me. I get it. There's a lot of people I just don't like. You know? A lot of people. Not that I'm going to change anything. I'm not. I'm going to still be me. I'm not going to tiptoe around Shane and DLT Lawn Care. I'm not going to tiptoe around that. I don't, you know, I don't care. I don't make a living on super chats and everything, so I don't really, you know, I don't have to politic like that. You know? I just find it, you know, very, you know, two-faced is really how I see it. But that shit's crazy, man. And I wouldn't even be doing a video of it, but I just got to call Shane out on that, man. He ain't got to respond. I don't care. None of that matter to me. And I'm not doing it for views. I don't make no money on YouTube. I get about, you know, $100, $200 a month. I think the most I've ever gotten from YouTube is like $200. And that was, you know, a while back. I hadn't even gotten that. Usually it's around, average is probably about $160 a month, something like that. So, you know, I ain't on YouTube to make money. And if people are coming on YouTube to do a channel to make money, more power to them. And if money comes my way, then I'll take it. And if mowers or products or endorsers come my way, I'll take it. But I'm not soliciting for that. That's not what I do. That's not how I make my money in the lawn care landscape game. So that's what I do for a living. It ain't YouTube. So I'm thinking Shane should be grateful that YouTube has that the YouTube lawn care community has given him somewhat of a platform. But his platform is full of, you know, haters, and, you know, in his world everybody's a hater, or they're not, or they're, you know, they're anti-American, or they're not, or they can't just be, you know. We have to accept people for who they are, you know. I would never even do this video had Shane responded and said, hey man, you know, I don't want to fool with you no more. I don't like you, or you know, you did this or you did that, you know. But he's not responding at all. And I just gotta know, y'all. So, well, Ray, why are you doing a video on that today, man? It's a slow news day. What can I say? Well, Shane don't pay any of my bills. So, I was doing lawn care videos and doing lawn care work, making a living way before I ever met DLT. So, and I could do it, continue to do it afterwards. You know, maybe he got mad because I didn't want to throw my Carhartt stuff away, or maybe he got mad because I, you know, talk to other people in YouTube land, or whatever, you know. Maybe he got mad behind all that. But damn, dude, are you serious? Really? For somebody that talks about, you know, the haters, that's the biggest hater of all, y'all. Straight up, man. I mean, not because he didn't respond to me. I'm not nobody. So, yeah. I don't understand it for sure. But I'm learned, and you know, well, I've just learned in life that I ain't got to understand everything about what other people, you know, think or do or anything. Well, Ray, are you just mad at him, man, because he didn't respond to you? No, I ain't mad. I just don't understand. You know, I don't. You know. And you don't have to. He didn't call me and say, man, you know, I don't want Ray, I don't agree with what you said or did, so I'm not gonna fool with you no more. I'm not gonna communicate with you no more. But he don't owe me that. But I thought that we was greater than 12-year-old girl stuff, you know. But you know, the pettiness never ceases to amaze me. Never. I mean, I know I'm not as deep into YouTube as Shane is, you know, because I have a business to run, and you know, I have a lot of other issues besides what another, you know, YouTuber's doing or whatever, you know. This shit's petty as hell, man. But some folks are just petty, y'all, and don't make them a bad person. Just makes them petty, you know. And pettiness is in the eyes of the beholder, I guess, because what may seem petty to me might not seem petty to you or to anybody else, you know. I guess it's according to what all you got going on in your life that's important, you know, to where you dignify something as being petty or not. I don't know. I'm not watching YouTube to see if one of you guys goes into somebody else's live and comments. Just so I can say, well, since you're in their video or you're commenting on their video, then I'm going to block you from my video. That's the mentality that I'm seeing here. And it's ridiculous from a grown man. And to everybody on here, you know, that's watches the channel, that does YouTube videos, and the ones that don't do YouTube videos, I hope that manufacturer gives all y'all a free lawnmower. They ain't got to give me one, but they can give all y'all one. I'll be happy as hell for you. You know, if it'll help you out in life and help you out in your business, you know. I just don't feel that Shane is genuine, man. That's at the end of the day, that's you know, I don't think that he has the best interest of the people that watch his channels at heart. Yeah, he'll go on there and give you a shout out and yay, you know. And I'm not saying that Shane is a bad guy, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that there's a lot of pettiness. And it's ironic that the pettiness is coming out of somebody that preaches don't be petty, or preaches, you know, the right thing and all that, you know. I'm finna pull up to the house, y'all. And hey, man, y'all have a good day, man. We'll see y'all tomorrow.